What's up, everyone? It's me, Jimmy G, again with another snake video. I come to show you one of my other snakes. This right here is a reticulated python. Now, she is normal patterned, but she's slightly different. On her side saddles, that's the little spots here on the side are called saddles. They're kind of a lavender color, as you can see that spot right there and this spot and that one over there. They're kind of a lavender color. She is normal colored with slight lavender hints to her, so she is a lavender. Her mother was pure lavender, which is an albino. It's a gene that runs through them, and instead of being pink and white, she was purple and white. It's not really purple, it's more of a powder lavender color. Now, a lot of people say that these snakes are mean. They're horrible snakes. There are some mean snakes. I'm not going to lie to you. Snakes that just don't want to be touched, snakes that don't want to be messed with. She's not one of them. Like I said before in the other video, I handle my snakes every single day. So they get used to me. The only time that she's ever bitten was a food response or fear. She hates water, absolutely despises water. I don't know why. She is a snake that lives around water in the jungle. You figure that she would like water, but she doesn't. Now, unlike the other python though, my Lucky, this one's completely different. She has a completely different temperament. She's a runner. As you can see, she's constantly on the move. You're lucky to ever get a retic that will want to sit in your lap and just absolutely do nothing. But when she does calm down, look, she doesn't mind her head being touched at all. Not one bit. She is a sweetheart, and she has the most beautiful eyes. Her eyes are like this orange color. Her pupils are really open right now, so it's kind of hard to see. And then she has these beautiful markings on her back. Now, pythons, they give birth to eggs. Boas give birth to live babies, but these guys give birth to eggs. And here in the next 2 or 3 years, I can actually breed her. Now, she is going to be one of my big snakes when she grows up. And she will grow a few feet each year. She has 25% dwarf blood in her. Which means that her mother was a 50% dwarf, and she was bred from a 100% dwarf retic, which a dwarf retic only gets to about maximum 8 feet at the most. Retics they can be 30 foot. I think the biggest one on record is something like 24, 26 foot. She will get about 15 feet long, 15 and a half feet. She'll weigh about 150 pounds. Maybe 100 pounds, depending on how fat she is. She loves to eat. I feed her weekly, sometimes twice a week. She is definitely one that, she does not turn down too many meals. You can power feed these guys, which, if you feed them more, they will grow bigger and grow faster. Wonderful snakes. It's not really good on them, though, because if you power feed them too much, it can cause health problems. Obesity is, common in snakes too, just like it is people. And you can see she's super friendly. She won't bite. Do you? See, I just bumped her with my nose. She'll give me kisses. Okay, she wants to sniff my beard. But, yeah. And her name is Violent. Not Violet, but Violent. The reason why is when I first got her, she was really bitey because she was scared and she was small. And she's grown a good bit since I've gotten her. Right now, she is close to probably 2.5, 3 foot. It's hard to measure a snake that does this. But stand back and stretch her out so you can see. She's pretty long. She's as long as my torso and my head put together, so she's about a good 3 foot. Next year, by this time, she'll probably be about close to 7 feet. So, I'll keep you guys updated and everything else. But she's a sweetheart. She really is. If I put her around water, though, she gets scared, and at first she is kind of bitey when you go to get her out of the water, because she's scared. You know, she's still young too, so she'll come out of that as well. I have no problems with her being cage aggressive. She actually has a little box that she sleeps in and hides in, and I can open her cage and flip the box over, and she knows I'm there instantly. So I don't even have to tap train her, which tap training is just touching your snake with a rod or something like that to let your snake know that, hey, I'm not food, don't bite me. But she doesn't do that. But when I get her out of water, she does get kind of bitey, and what I'll do is I'll take something that smells like me, like my toboggan or a glove, and I'll put it in front of her, and she snaps at it maybe once or twice. And she doesn't have very big teeth. I mean, she can still make you bleed, but it's not horrible. Her teeth are probably about anywhere from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch long. She has about, I think it's like 130 teeth or something like that. They're a lot. They're a bunch of teeth. But if I put my toboggan or my glove down there, she smells it and, you know, snaps at it a couple times, and then she's fine. You can reach right in and pick her up. But see, I'm holding her head, and she's cool. She don't like the end of her nose touched, but yeah, she's great. And that's it. That's a reticulated python baby. So she has a nice food belly right now. Right here is, she's starting to digest it already, but her food is right here, and it's not really picking up well on camera. Yeah, you can see it right there. Right there's the lump. But she'll be ready to eat tomorrow again, and I just fed her Friday. So thanks for watching. My next video will be of Mariska, my Colombian red tail, and I'll show you all about her. So there you go.